What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. You see this thumbnail. It's tiring without a villain. Uh, for you ladies, this one's for you. So I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, massage on wall in the attic. I got coke, I got weed. This is where this comes. You ladies need a villain to go to school and get an education and get a career and get a good job so you don't have to depend on no man. Not and it doesn't register to you that when you go to school, you get your education, you get your good job and your career, and you're a boss chick, and you don't need no man. There's no more villain anymore. You get what I'm saying? There's just not another villain. So now I'm looking for a good man. I'm where the good men at? Whoa, 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 whoa. You were raised in a paradigm where the guys were all villains, and these were your contemporaries. These were your classmates. Whether they be in high school, whether they be in college. These were also could depending on your mindset. This could have been your coworkers, right? Or the friends of your female friends when y'all got together. Who, when you met up, meetups, hookups, whatever you want to call it. I'm not really feeling them, cause, and then you start realizing, but these guys aren't bad guys. And now the world is closing in on you because you got to kill the patriarchy. But to kill a patriarchy, you need a villain, right? And going backwards, when you're younger, typically you have this bad boy phase. So bad boys, for some odd reason, aren't the villains. They're fun. They're attractive. They're what you want to have sex with. It's my baby. That's that guy. So he's not the villain. Who's the villain? The guy who goes to school, get an education, goes to trade school, gets a job. Guy who has a career. Guys who starts a business. He's the villain, right? And then you realize, I want the bad boy to get it together and be like the guy that did all those things. And I really don't like him like that because he's supposed to be evil patriarchy. But now I don't have a villain because that guy is not the guy. He's not trying to abuse you. He's not toxic. He's not crazy. He's not chasing you down. He's not stalking you. You know what I'm saying? The guy you like, that's the bad guy. He might be all those things that I just said, and he might not be. But it's tiring because now you don't have anything as an adult to go with as the male villain. Like everybody, this idea that every black man that was your contemporary in high school and college and early on in your career was Mr. from The Color Purple, and you were walking around, I got to get in my career because we had to fight all our life and everything you black men ever did to me and already done to you. That, right? That whole thing out of the window. So now, but I really, you had kids in it. And your baby daddy was, he's a villain, he's a black man. The kid, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years go by, then you realize, he's not, okay. How come he get along with everybody else but me? But he don't even go at my hair like that. I'm always sniping at him, but he don't, Then you always staying in the drama. And how am I always got all this drama in my life? See, the villain might be in the mirror, but you're not going to fight that villain. So it's tiring without a villain because, now, I just want to be left alone. The guys are leaving you alone. Now, where the good man at? Where they at? Oh, where they at? Oh, where they at? Where they at? Where they at? I was born in New Orleans. Y'all know it. Anyway, so now they're gone. The bad boys, if they're old and bad boys, they just look ridiculous. The bad boys become dusty, right? So now it's like, nah, that's not fun no more. That's not fun no more. And then the guys that were in school and education and trade school and started business or been working on a job for years, then you're looking like, but I just wanna get with you, baby. But it's like, no. And now you're stuck with, can I make up a villain? And then the villain became, what have you black men built? Why have you black men done time for white supremacy? Because you couldn't really, these men are crazy, these men are toxic, these men are abusive, but that is not really your experience. You ladies keep talking this villainous experience on behalf of some woman that nobody ever heard of. You know what I'm saying? The women back in the 60s had to deal with it in the 70s and the 80s. And these men are just no good and they're trash and they're toxic and they ain't on our level. Who are you talking about? Are these the people that you met? What about the guys that actually had it together and was well rounded? I don't want to talk about them, Harold. Okay, you making me look bad. It's about these evil men. But then there is no villain because these guys, if they talk to you online, you're thirsty. They approach you, oh, you're abusive. You're trying to, oh, you're misogynistic for saying I'm cute. Like, so the guy's like, I'm not gonna be the bad guy. Don't even worry about it. You don't even exist to me. You don't even exist. And then you lost. And now, now you went to school, you got a good job, you got your career, you got your education, you might have your kids, and now the walls are closing in because there's no villain, it's just you, and I don't want to go to work. I'm tired of this job, I'm tired of these kids. I need a man. I wish a man was thirsty now. I wish a man would say hi, you look cute. I wish a man would buy me a drink. I just want a man. Baby girl, what's your name? Wanna talk to you? Can I buy you a drink? Yes, Daddy, I need a triple header to tell the rocks. Life has been bad. So it gets tiring without a villain. So now it's like, and you see these ladies, coming up like, I don't get it. I needed my freedom and independence, and I need to express myself. And when people are saying the ladies lack structure and they lack discipline, it's because you were structured and disciplined when you had a black guy as a villain in your life, a fictitious villain to make you get it together so you don't have to be under these chains of this black villain. But then when you don't have that anymore, then it becomes, life is, what am I doing? This is why, I don't want to get married because that's slavery. No problem. Ain't nobody going to marry you. But why don't nobody want me? Life is smacking you. Life is signing your penny on a rented kind. Anyway, so that's my thoughts on this. Y'all tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.